February is National Dog Training Education Month. Dog training is a lot like parenting. It can be expensive and time intensive, but like parenting, your children, dog training is essential to a long-lasting and healthy relationship with your pet. Well, this morning on Living Local, we welcome Beverly Amsler, trainer and owner of Well Trained Dog, and a familiar face here. My baby girl, Xena, is with us, who, although I think is perfect, oh, come on now. See, y'all can't even see that. She is perfect. She's laying down. Although I think it's perfect, she could use a little help in some areas. So Beverly, thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Yes. So, you know, Xena, we adopted her 2 years ago, actually 2 years this month. And she's wonderful. As you can tell, like she just laid on her own. But the more and more that she's now around more people, now that we have friends and family coming home or coming over to visit us, she wants to jump, she wants to meet them. And so that can be an issue and can be intimidating for a lot of people. So we want her to be able to not jump on people. So as a professional dog trainer, what would you recommend as tactics or ways that we can calm her down? Although right now she's like a vision.
She's zen. Well, there are a couple of different ways and I'll show you one. Hi. And it's called touch.
Okay.
Xena. And I just put my palm out and she touches my hand and I say yes, which is a marker word, and then I give her the treat.
Okay.
Try it again.
So this is what
Touch.
someone should do when they first come in?
Yes.
Okay. So when we have visitors, give them a treat and say touch and then hand her the treat.
Yes.
Good girl.
All right. Let me try it with Mom. I know, you're so chill.
Yeah.
You're so chill. Just put your hand out. Touch.
Touch.
She's looking for the treats, so put your hand just a little closer with the... Put your right hand just a little closer to her nose.
Okay.
Whoops, as soon as she gets done, there you go.
Touch.
Yes.
And do it with the opposite hand?
And then, yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Good girl. What about positive affirmation? Is that important too?
It is. That's why I say touch, and when she touches, yes. I just use yes as a marker word.
Okay.
You could use good girl.
Okay.
Some people use a clicker. It's like a high five. They know they did it right.
Now, when I say touch, I want to make sure I'm doing this touch, and then this hand has the treats.
Correct.
Okay. Good girl.
There you
Excellent.
go. You got it.
She's a genius, everyone.
So when people come over, all she needs to do is, Xena, boop, boop. Hi. She's like, oh, I'm looking for Mom now. Hi, Xena. Touch. Yes. She says, oh, Mom's going to give me the treat. Here you go.
Good
and so then that way, she knows what to do.
Okay.
Because she just wants attention. That's all she wants. But instead of jumping, and a lot of times when dogs jump, we'll say down, which actually you mean off. But you're doing this or kneeing them or something, and so they're still getting attention, even though it's negative attention. But what you want is she just doesn't know what to do.
Sure.
So by, oh, I know what touch means, she can do touch. Yes.
Aww.
Good girl.
And so this concept can work for any commands. Like obviously she knows how to sit. But if you want to teach her to lay down or whatever you're trying to have your dog do. Some people say that you can take your dog out and teach them how to use the bathroom on command.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Look at that. Same concept, the same sort of concept with the treats?
Basically, yes.
Okay.
If you have a puppy, you just wait until they potty, and then you can say your word, whatever it is, go potty, and then get the treat. And then as they know to potty on command, you can say the word before, so that they potty and then get the treat. And you could fade treats out then as they get older as well.
So is it too late to treat? They say you can't treat a dog new habits or your new tricks. Is she too old? She's about 3 years old. Is it too? Yeah.
No, I mean.
I think she did pretty well.
Yeah, dogs.
Look at that face.
Dogs are learning the whole time, aren't they?
Oh my gosh.
And touch is so versatile because you can use it for moving the dog around if I wanted to move them around in a circle, or to do loose leash walking to have her stand by my side.
Yeah.
I can do touch just so she's connected with you.
Gotcha.
Something else I want to do is you've got something behind you there, and it's called a Snuffle Mat, and I'm going to have you do it. If you just want to put some treats on it. There's something called enrichment. Look what she's got.
Oh, should I not do it before I put it down?
That's okay.
Okay.
You can put it right there.
All right.
And so if it's a rainy day, it's a cold day, you've got a Zoom call in 5 minutes and you don't know what to do, this will keep her occupied. She's sniffing. She's finding the treats. So I kind of liken it to in the good old days when we made dinner from scratch and everyone sat around the dinner table, and now we go through the drive-through.
Yeah.
So instead of going, okay, here's your dinner in a bowl, she's actually searching for it, which is what dogs are meant to do. So you can take those treats or kibble and actually stick them down in there so she's got to really search for them.
Perfect.
And it's a puzzle toy. I have one client who, once I introduce puzzle toys, will not eat out of a bowl.
Oh my goodness.
Has to have the puzzle toy.
Well, this is great, and this is something you can make on your own, easy. Just take the rubber mat and what is that, a felt?
Yes, just pieces of felt, and you can knot them in the
there
back.
goes Xena.
Okay.
Come
she's
here,
like,
Xena.
she's like, the segment's over.
Right, just get over. Beverly, this
Good
is so
girl.
helpful, and yes, we will be making one of these.
Sure.
You called it what?
Snuffle Mat.
A Snuffle Mat. We'll be making one of those for Xena to keep herself entertained on especially cold, rainy days or when she needs to stay occupied so Mama could be on a Zoom call. Sounds great. Beverly, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, you're such a
Thank
good
you, Xena.
girl. Such a good girl. Yes, you are.